Hello everybody, and welcome back to Mumbocraft. Today is episode number 16, and we are starting off the episode over here at the base place. We've been away from this place for a couple of episodes, so I thought it would be best to come back and do some work around the place, because as we can all see, it's still looking a little bit grotty. But what are we going to be doing today? I hear you yell. Don't yell, you'll wake your parents. We're going to be doing some automated storage with a pretty room around it. And that's going to take up from here to over here. Just quite a big area. The chickens may need to move as well. The reason that we're doing this is because, if you remember a few episodes ago, we did this. It's the automatic mining transportation thingy that goes all the way down to my speed mine down there. I chuck items in a chest and it brings them all up to the surface here. And the reason that we need to do something about that is because not only that, but it goes into this hopper. All of these hoppers are full, and then it goes into the droppers, and I'm not actually sure how far it goes down. Yep, to that hopper there. Dropper, one of them. Oh, wrong button, sorry. Yeah, so we need to sort this out, because every time this gets backlogged, the torch tower burns out and the timer at the bottom stops working, and I have to go and reset it. So we're looking at making some bulk storage up in here. We can also figure out an entrance to the mine, make it look a little bit pretty. Something going down this way, I believe, as opposed to the other way. Yeah, I think that's going to work. But we're kind of going to need to reverse engineer this thing. So I'm almost going to need to build where the storage is going to be, then build a room around that. Then link it up to the elevator down there, probably by bringing a hopper chain along and then building another item elevator, and then we're going to have to build the room around it. So yeah, this could be a little bit interesting. But I think first of all, what I'm going to have to do is mark out where I want the room to be. Ugh, this might be confusing. Anyway, I'm going to do some work, and then I'm going to bring you back in to show you what I have been up to, and we will go from there. So catch you in a second, guys. Bye. Right then, everybody. We're back. I've been doing a little bit of work, a little bit of planning out, just to kind of get a feel of what we're going to be doing in here. This cobblestone line going around the outside is going to be the wall of our room. So as you can see, it's kind of like an ellipse, an oval kind of thing. Yeah. Then we've got the storage built in already. So this is, I believe, 6 double chests and a single chest, plus all of the hoppers that go into it that we've got to fill up. I think if I ever collect more than that, I'm not going to know what to do with it. So we're going to have cobble, smooth stone, andesite, diorite, yuck, and all of the ores. And I mean, this side is basically going to be unfiltered. Yeah, so we'll be getting the ores, the drops from the ores, if I kill any mobs down there, any slimes, etc., coal, gold, iron, all of the good stuff that you're actually going mining for will end up in this chest, and it will all be unfiltered. What I haven't actually done is tested to see if this all works. It should do. So let's put in a stack of acacia, and we will see what happens. We will keep our fingers crossed. Yes, all going in. We'll wait until that reaches 64. So this is all going to be built up around the sides. We're going to have a nice wall pattern using acacia, as well as some other blocks. What else have I got to talk about? Nothing. So these all work. There'll be, I think I'm going to use Impulse's item sorting system, just connecting it up here. We'll have a ring of hoppers going around and over the ceiling, which means that the ceiling's probably only going to come up to about that point there and across. We might arch it that way so that we've got room to take it around there. Not entirely sure just yet. I might do that anyway, just so that we've got some working room. But yeah, I'm going to get on with a couple of bits, probably put the item sorting system in next, and then it'll be time to link up that elevator to another elevator to start bringing all the items in, and then we can get on with decorating the place, which should be pretty exciting. So I'm going to be doing some stuff. You're going to be waiting a couple of seconds for me to come back. When in words, in real terms, I will probably be doing this for quite a few hours because I'm not very good at making item sorting systems. So I'm going to do that, and I will bring you back in when I got a bit of progress done. Catch you in a second, guys. Okie dokie, we are back. I have put in the first sorter after many failed attempts because I'm rubbish at following tutorials. Let's just take that block away, take that block away, and that block away. We can take that block, that block, that block, and I'll take those blocks away from down the bottom. But I suppose we should probably test it out. So I think I've set this up for cobblestone, diorite, smooth stone, cobblestone, cobblestone, and we'll just let that filter through. Let's hop down my... Oh, I can take those out from here, I think. Oh, why? Why? Well, it seems to be working. Things are blinking and everything like that. And can I take... I won't take the scaffolding down just yet, because I'm probably going to have to come back up here. Let's just pick up that block, and let's have a look and see what's happening. We have got cobble. We have got diorite. And you haven't got anything in here yet, but that could be because it's still filtering through. You're still going... In this episode, Sin looks in chests. Right, that looks like that one's done. Yes! Excellent. So this is working, which means I can take down all the scaffolding and run the hopper line over to this side, I believe. Yes. I hate you. I hate you. You horrible people coming in here, stealing my grass. Go away. Where you go? Where you go? Come here. I'm spam clicking. Where's he gone? Stop it! Stop it with the teleporting. Right. Where you go? Where you go? Okay for health. No, he's gone again. Just... I hit you! I hit you! Where are you going? I am so bad at this game. Oh my... I just want to kill you. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Why are you... Oh, no. What is going on? What is going on? Have you just gone now? Is that it? Yeah. Chicken. Anyway, I'm going to extend the hopper ring going round, and I will put in the filtration system for this side, and then that will all be linked up. He's back. Where's he? Ooh. Right. Yeah! Idiot. That was an anvil, not an enderman. Yeah, so I'm going to do that, and I will bring you back in when that's all completed. Catch you guys in a second. Bye-bye. Right, everybody. As you can see, all of the item filters are in for all of the bulk storage. We've got the hopper ring going around there. Any mods that are watching, don't worry, I'm going to come back. I'm going to put furnaces over the top. I'm a good boy, I promise. Item elevator in, all of the gubbins for it and stuff is down there. And then a hopper ring, again, like my hoppers, is linked all of the way to here. Now, all we need to do is break this hopper, point it into that hopper, and then all of this should all hopefully be connected. Now I know, what I can do actually, just so that items don't spray everywhere, is do that. Give me that. And then, right, so that should be doing its things. So they're all going. I forgot I'm going to get dirt and gravel from this as well. I don't get a huge amount, so I'm not that worried. Why isn't that going down at all? Has the game done a weird thing? The game is doing a weird thing. I don't know what's been going on today. I'm not sure whether it's my connection or whether the server's derping about. But this means I'm going to have to relog, so I'll make a cut and I'll come back in when I've fixed everything. Catch you in a second. Oh. Connection lost. Okay, well, catch you in a second. It's working! It's working, everybody! Yay! Everything is going into where it should be going into. I don't think I got to my andesite yet. There's some granite. Nothing in the junk chest yet. But yeah, that ain't bad at all. It's going to take me a little while to clear all of the backlog. What I'm probably going to do is mine down on this section to the bottom and then just come back up here and destroy all these chests and sit down at the bottom, sticking all the items back into chests so that they can all come up again and all make their way into the sorting system. But that's going to take quite a while. It's also probably going to hammer my frames. So I'm going to do all that off camera, and I will come back in when it's time to start decorating. Catch you guys later. Bye-bye. Alright then, boys and girls, we are back. The item elevator has finished doing its thing. It's been quite a while, I'm not going to lie. There was quite a backlog of stuff. But it's all sorted, it's all going through, everything like that. Everything is working perfectly. My frames are back to normal, which is lovely. And whilst that's been going on, I've been playing around in here with some design work. Let me just take this out so that we can kind of see where we're going to be sitting. Let me just fill that back in, otherwise I know I'm going to fall in. Right, so we're going to come out of this room. We're going to go down some steps here. This will probably... I might half slab it so that we're on kind of... Is that a level? Yeah, so that we're on this level as opposed to down here or up here. I wanted it to kind of tell you what is in here. So we've got a mix of andesite, gravel. Been using a bit more gravel in here than I usually would. I don't think I've ever used it for wall work, but I think it works really well. I was using quite a lot more cobble than I was, and it was just very, very overbearing. I think the amount that we're kind of using just as trim and the occasional little bit in the wall, I think that really works. I am tempted to take out these 2 polished andesite here. In fact, let's do that now, shall we? Dook, dook, and what we're going to fill it in with... Well, that one we can just go stone again, and maybe stone again in there. Yeah, I'll have a play around with those blocks, but yeah, we'll see. Had this originally as dark oak, but it was too dark for it, so I've swapped it out for spruce. I wanted to use spruce in here. Well, I wanted to use a different type of wood than the acacia. I really, really cannot stand the orange colour or the texture when this is made into planks or anything. So I didn't want to continue using that in here. I really, really like the outside texture of it though. And I think it works well with all these greys. Because there's a little bit, teeny weeny, incy wincy bit of green in there. And that just kind of differentiates it from the other blocks, which I really like. But yeah, anyway, going back to the spruce, this means that we can then tie in some wood on the floor and on the ceiling. Because if you look here, you're only left with a 2-block gap in between these pillars, which means that this can only go up 1 more, which it will do, and it will meet in the middle. But it then means that we can run sets of upside down stairs down and then almost mirror this that we've got on the floor, this border trim here, but with the spruce. And as I say, we can mix it into the floor and stuff, and we can just start bringing the entire build together and start mimicking it in different areas, which I think is going to be really cool. What else to report? Not too much. I'm going to have a little play around with some of this off camera. Might take out these... Oh, my lord. Sorry about that. Might take out these polished andesite or possibly replace that top bit so that it's a definite trim. Not entirely sure. Let's do that now as well. As we're suddenly doing building on camera, which I never do because I'm awful at it. So I love this pick block function. Love it. Where are we going? So we can go across from boop, boop, there, and boop, there. Let's just have a quick look, see what that look. Oh! Yeah, okay. Okay, I quite like that. That can be a thing. Oh my lord! I hate you! I've killed so many of these things today. I don't know where they're coming from. Thank you. Oh, that's not a part of the stash. We've got some redstone in there. That's weird. Anyway. Yeah, I'm going to continue playing around with this. I'm going to probably put some light sources up above these stair blocks so that we get some nice little lighting glitches in. Just to give it a bit of character. And then I will bring you back in once I've got something to show for myself. See you guys in a second. Bye-bye. And we're back once again. I've been a little bit busy off camera. Just, you know, plodding away, doing some stuff. And this is what I've come up with so far. And I really like it. Which is handy because it's my base. Yeah. Been playing around with the wall textures and stuff. Added in these stone buttons just to start giving a little bit of depth to the build, as well as these spruce fence posts. So far, I think, despite the fact that all of the rooms we've done so far are completely different in style, I think we're managing to almost tie them together. It's not going to be done until, like, these bits, the little transition bits, are completed. But if we look in this room, hello zombie pigman, we've got the use of stone buttons, and there's cobble and stone slabs, and we've also got the spruce fence posts on the side. And then when you walk into here, you've still got the stone slabs around the top. You've got the little wooden details there of the armor stands which kind of fit in with the spruce there. And then you come through here and there's stuff mimicked again. So whilst they're completely different rooms, they do almost fit together, which was the plan, I promise. You can also see the lighting glitches that I like to play with, just coming out there, which I think adds a certain something to it. It will obviously get darker when we put the roof on, which I think is possibly the next job. Not entirely sure what level I want to have the floor. I almost really like it at this level. Plus it means that we can texture it a bit more. We can maybe add some dirt into here, just because it's kind of meant to be an industrial type area. I don't know. But the floor and the ceiling are the next bits to do. And then it's nearly complete. We need to do an entrance to the mine. I don't think I'm going to go for anything too spectacular, because as this is a working area kind of thing, you know, it's people coming up from the mine and taking what they've mined. And they're, you know, it's an industrial kind of area, so it kind of deserves an industrial type of entrance. Probably going to go these 4 block. Oh, that's upsetting, isn't it? That's really upsetting, because that's the central block. So this is centered, and this is... Oh, we could go for a 2 wide entrance, just put some trapdoors on the ground or something, maybe some pressure plates, and then down. We'll have a look. That's something to play with. But I'm going to do some roofing and some flooring, and I will bring you back in when I've got something that I would like to show you. Catch you in a bit, guys. Go away! Just go away! Why are you here? Why can't you go and annoy somebody else? You've already taken so many grass blocks. Right. I believe I am done. I know, actually, that's a lie. I know I'm not done. There are a few more decoration blocks that I want to put in, but I do not have the time to go and get them yet, because I believe the nearest place I can get them is over by the squid farm that we were at last episode, which, by the way, did some AFK sessions, and I got quite a bit of ink. So, yeah. Also, I kind of load the gold farm at the same time. So every time I pop back, I hang around at the gold farm for 5 minutes and pick up a load of gold and XP, which is pretty good. Anyway, that was not what I was talking about. I was talking about the fact that I think I've nearly finished this. So, let's wander in. We'll go through the portal into the subscriber hall. Look at all you lovely people. Look at those empty spaces. They look so sad. Wouldn't you like to make it happy? Tell your mother. This is the transitional wall that I've done. I might bring that glass up a little bit more, just to kind of create that arch effect a little bit more. We've also got to do that on this side somewhere, maybe just at the top there. But yeah, then we wander inside, down onto the half slab. I decided to keep it half slab just because I really liked the amount of light that we had in here, and the fact that it's all coming from lighting effects and glitches and things like that. I think it's spawn proof. The only places that might not be are places like here. In fact, let's run the light level over it. Light 9, 8. Oh, there's a 7. Ooh. I suppose what we could do actually is of course. And I've got absolutely no inventory room. I've got so many ladders. I don't need ladders anymore. One more of you in. Get a crafting bench out. That, and then boop. Let's see if this has any effect. If we knock these out. And then knock those out as well, I suppose. I cannot control anything today. Right, so that's still giving us the same kind of low lighting effect. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 8. That's a bit odd, wouldn't you say? Because if that's 7, then technically this should be 7. Why? 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 Am I missing a torch? That's got a torch under it. That's got a torch under it. That's got a torch under it. That now does not have a torch under it. Give me the torch. Go away, buttons. I'm not sure what that's all about. Any ideas, people? Anybody? Please? Oh, fell in a hole. Pick block. Yeah. I'm not sure why that's happening. I wonder if it's because that's gravel. Pick block. Let's try this again. So you are 9. You're 7. I genuinely have no idea what's happening here. What about if we run around the back? Well, this is not how I was going to end the episode. Let's just... Oh, I'm going to have to go... Oh, my lord. I know what I'll do. I'll pop over here. Pick up some more torches. I've got so much stuff on me. My inventory is a mess. Gonna have to sort this out soon and build a massive sorting system. That will be coming, by the way, in a few episodes, I suppose. Because, come on, hurry. There we go. Right. So, that problem that we are having, let's swap that out for that, is around... Aha. So I reckon if we do that... Just spam the torches, and then run. Do. Come on, right. So 10, 9, 10, 9, 10. Right, that was it. So the light is coming from behind the stairs now. Stop falling down there. So that's going to stop mob spawn. Oh, here as well. 6. Right. Okay, so just for a minute, I'm going to put those torches there to remind me that I need to sort the lighting out there with some stuff. I'll work it out. Don't you worry. Don't you panic. Let's turn F3 off because it's very annoying. But anyway, that is today's episode all wrapped up. I do hope you enjoyed it all. I think the base is coming together really nicely now, and I'm glad you're along for the ride. If you have enjoyed the video, please feel free to leave a like, and if you don't want to miss the rest of the series, then hit that subscribe button. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I will catch you in the next episode. Bye-bye.